Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Today is Tuesday. It is our daily reading. I'm going to use the Somnia Illustrated Edition for the reading right here and the Radiant Wise for clarifying. So give me a couple minutes here and we'll get started. Well, not a couple minutes, a couple shuffles. Okay, what do we need to know today? What's on the agenda for today? Okay, current situation, please. King of Coins, present influence, lovers, future influence, moon, what we don't see, Five of Cups, what to look for, Four of Swords, unexpected, Empress, challenge, Four of Cups, strength, Three of Wands, and where does this lead? Knight of Wands, Hermit, Six of Cups, Two of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Devil on that. Still kind of that stuck energy here. There is some kind of decision that you're in the midst of making. You know, it could be, it feels to me like it could be just really just about what to do next or how to handle a situation, or, you know, it doesn't have to be this big decision, but I do feel like whatever it is, it's kind of keeping you from moving forward with something. I'm getting the overall feeling that this may be relationship, but it could be partnership, and it could be just a darn choice that you have. The lovers can be about choices as well as, you know, partnerships. However, I feel like there is another person in some way or another not making you, but where you feel like you have to decide how to handle the situation. It could be, again, friends or whatever. We have King of Coins in the current situation. I'll go through this. I want to clarify him. Is this you or is this another person? You know, and when we do these daily readings or collective readings, this could be either way. It could be someone or it could be you. This energy is definitely, you know, wanting to, if they're not already leveled up, they're in a position of, they're stable, they make good money usually, they're you know, they're usually pretty important people. Tell me more about this King of Coins. Okay, King of Pentacles, death, wheel. I mean, this could be whatever this is, whether this, I feel like this is someone else. I do. With the death, I feel like there's a change coming in, and it's just a matter of time and letting things move as they should with the wheel, not forcing anything, just, you know. So I feel like there may be a change either in the relationship with this person, and I feel like that is going to be what's going to be coming clear, what's happening here and what to do next. Now, this is in your future influence, so I do feel like you're going to see some kind of not an epiphany. I don't feel like it's an epiphany. It's more coming out of the clouds, coming out of that murky water. You know, things weren't clear and they will become clear. It doesn't mean you're going to have instant clarity, okay? It's not an aha moment. It's not that. It's things are clearing up. To me, when we start seeing the moon, it's things aren't quite as they seem. They could be a little quirky. And this card specifically to me is coming out of that murkiness, shadows, uncertainty. And I feel like you will start being clear, but I honestly feel like there's someone here where there's something that has kind of changed the dynamic a little bit. And you're not clear, and you haven't been for a while. So I think that moon is a really good card. We've got the Five of Cups and what you don't see. I think you may be focused a little bit more on what you've lost here, then you may realize, instead of really focusing on what you have and how to move forward. But I do feel like the Four of Swords being in the what to look for position is telling you, hey, there's still some healing that needs to be done here. You're not done healing. They're not done healing. The situation isn't done healing. There's definitely more to move forward to. But I do feel like there's definitely healing going on. Um, there feels to me, if this situation, and I feel like it has to do with that same Seven of Swords, if you've been watching the videos regularly, it's that stuck. Someone's not being completely honest. They're not. And again, I don't feel like there's anything devious happening here. And this could totally be, even a child. There's something happening here where you're very unclear about how someone feels or why a situation happened. Um, and and that will just take a little bit. I don't think it's too much longer because of where this leads, especially with the Knight of Wands coming in. With the Empress here in the unexpected, I do feel like this is, honestly, let me clarify this guy. To me, the Empress is a lot of, you hear me talk about the nurturing piece of it and taking care of matters, but and it can be different things, but I feel like there's something that's going to come in unexpectedly where you're going to feel taken care of, or someone cares, or someone's taking care of you. And I don't mean in this huge, like, you need taken care of, but more like sympathetic and, kind of helping you heal. That kind of taken care of. Not this like you need taken care of, but you do in a sense because you are healing from this situation. And you need something to either, move forward or to feel better about it. Tell me more about this Empress. Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. Yeah, there was some kind of message that kind of made you go, ugh. But I think with the Six of Wands, there's going to be some kind of recognition here that you are going to start feeling better. The Empress to me is really about that. And it's the feminine version of the Emperor, so there is a little bit of having more control in your life, but it feels very soft to me. It's not like the Emperor who's harder. It does feel soft. Your challenge today is the Four of Cups. Don't get so focused on one thing or one option. And I think that's the challenge to get over. You're focused on one outcome of this situation, or depending on what it is. Let's say it's a relationship. You're focused on this one person instead of maybe looking at your choices. Or if it's even job related, you're looking at the outcome to be X, and it might not be exactly that. And I think, the cards are asking you to make sure you understand all your options. Don't keep your eyes set on one thing. As you can see, he's going to trip and fall, and that's not a good thing. It's really not. He's got the rope because he's not opening his eyes. He's only focused on what he's doing, which is fine, right? We need to focus on what we're doing. But this card indicates that, hey, open your eyes, focus on more of the things around you right now. And I think that has to do too, if you look at the Five of Cups being in the what you don't see, you're focused on one thing and not opening up your eyes to other options, other opportunities, just other things in general. So I feel like that might be kind of something you need to work through. And that's up to you, right? Three of Wands is in your strength. You will start seeing things come together here really soon. And I feel like they're already happening. And that's why the Three of Wands is reminding you that things are already working through. They're already working their way out. You just don't see all of it yet. And again, with the Five of Cups and the what we don't see, it's just taken a bit of time to work through it. We've got the Knight of Wands is where this leads. And I am going to pull a couple cards on the Knight of Wands. It feels to me, again, I don't know if we had this or if this was in the Virgo reading yesterday, but it's like the Knight of Wands is looking at all of this. And I get almost the feeling like it's going in and taking care of matters. Like something's going to be taken care of. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Chariot. Okay, that could be travel. Chariot, death, Two of Pentacles. There could be an energy coming back in where someone's going to be able to pay more attention to the situation. There is something coming in that's going to make a change here. And that leads to some more balanced outlook, which I feel like is, this could be this other person coming in to explain, talk, whatever. But this also could be like with the Chariot here, there's a big feeling of movement to me. Like, and I do feel like we saw this yesterday where I feel like something's like you might be moving almost. But I do feel like there's a little bit of excitement here. It also could be that the news that you get, you're going to need to make a decision with the Hermit coming after that. The Hermit follows the Knight of Wands, which puts you in a searching mode. So I feel like you're still going to be taking that time to really look and search. The Hermit, shining your lantern on something. I feel like there is something that you will be like understanding here with this Knight of Wands. When this Knight of Wands comes in, and it puts you into a larger state of understanding. And this is something that you realize yourself. If there's something that is said with this Knight of Wands, or, learning, again, that could be the moon, learning the more things, understanding things, becoming clearer. And this Hermit comes in, and I feel like this is you taking that lantern and going, haha, that's it. And it gives you an aha moment. And it also, Six of Cups comes after that. I mean, it could be you, the situation, like feeling like the past again, or it actually could be you taking the time to learn from the past and understand it. I'm not feeling daydreamy to me. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. I could be wrong here at least. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Moon. Things are going to be coming clear. That's, yep. And then the Chariot. I feel like whatever's happening here, you're going to learn. Because we have the Seven of Swords and the Moon. Like, that's exactly that energy that we've been in for a few days. Not understanding a situation completely. Feeling like someone's not being 100% honest, the Moon not being clear, but the Chariot tells me that things are definitely going to clear up. It will feel better. It'll definitely give you a better sense of the situation, and I feel like it'll remind you a little bit more of the past here. If it doesn't, you're certainly going to learn from the past, for sure. What is our advice for this today? King of Swords. Didn't we have this yesterday, or was this the Virgo one? I mean, I feel like this is just keep your eyes set on, this might have been the Virgo reading. Keep your eyes set on what you want. Speak clearly, have good communication, and, keep your eyes set. The King of Swords, any of the Swords courts have a specific destiny in mind, destination. So here's where I want to go, here's where I want to be, and this is what I'm going to do. And they almost get, tunnel vision to a certain degree. So I think it's asking you to, really understand and go for what you want. And then if there's any conversations, be articulate as possible, be clear in your needs, wants, and I think it's just be clear, be clear in any conversations that you have and any decisions to be made moving forward. And I think that this will help you kind of get through that too. Anything else we need to know today? I'm going to pull 3 cards. 4 of Pentacles. Hang in there. There is something new in the horizon, Fool with the Judgment. So, things are going to get better. Hang in there. Hold on to everything you have. Don't give up because there's a new opportunity ready for you and you're going to feel free. This is good. This is really good energy because I think that you need to hear this. Um, and judgment, I feel like it does bring either you're going to feel more alive again or a situation comes back to life again. It doesn't matter. I think it's more importantly, as long as you're feeling alive again and you have that spark of the phoenix coming back. Because I feel like this is situation is kind of kept coming back up again and over again. So I do feel like there is, this needs to be, need to start healing from this or start, moving away from it. And I feel like this is the energy that will do it. Um, and I like this as far as a little 3-card reading because I do feel like something really is going to spark you to really free yourself from, and that's what this is. I feel like there is something that will spark you feeling free from the situation. And I am going to clarify that. Fool, it's just real quick. Yeah. Okay. We have 4 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, there is that 2 of Pentacles again, which tells me that there is a overall time, you'll have more time to either someone's going to have more time or to be able to focus on the situation or things will just seem a lot more balanced. But I do like the fact with the Page of Wands there and the Fool, you're going to decide, I am moving forward. I'm not going to think too much about this. I'm going for it. And that's the Fool energy in a lot of ways, regardless, but I feel like, again, 4 of Pentacles, you've got everything. You've held on. Now it's your turn. I almost feel like that's the word you need to hear. So there you have it. There's your daily reading. I hope you liked it. Please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Take care. Have a beautiful day.